have started recording. How are you, everybody? Today I have a special guest. He was my colleague. He's an educator, a teacher, and he's going to share with us today his experience with remote teaching. Jose, how are you?
Good, Aline. Thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm fine. Can you introduce yourself, please, more?
Yes, my name is Jose Fernandez. I'm the school and university counselor,
Okay.
also a business and marketing teacher at the American International School of Mallorca in Spain,
Uh-huh.
Rafa Nadal Academy.
Great. For those who don't know who's Rafa Nadal, can you please tell us who's he?
In short sentence, I can tell you that Rafa Nadal is one of the best tennis players in the world.
Exactly. Very good. So you're pretty lucky to be there. What is the concept behind the academy in short? Before we start, how is it different from other academies?
Well, we have an American school within the Rafa Nadal Academy, saying that we got over 125 tennis elite players that they train here at the academy, and at the same time they come to the school. And we also have another population of non-tennis players that come to the American school as a regular student.
Okay, great. That's great. All right, let's go straight forward. In simple way, how is remote teaching is going so far with you? 100% online teaching.
Yes. Well, in the beginning, it is challenging, like for everybody else. For us here, we have over 47 nationalities. So we have kids all over the world right now that they went back home because of everything that's going on. We have other students boarding at the academy at this moment as well. And also we have students that live in the island. So we have to serve everybody at the same time in the same way. So what we have done, we have gone into a regular schedule, like it's a regular day in the school, but the classes are being run through Zoom using video conferencing. And also we have the Google Classroom platform where we upload all the material for them.
Okay, great. How are teachers at the academy supported in order to ensure that online teaching runs smoothly?
Um, we have been doing this for a while already, not because of what's going on, is when we started, like a lot of schools have done it. Since we have many tennis players that travel a lot around the world to be able to gain their ATP points in different tournaments, we have to provide the same service when they're away from the academy as well. So we were prepared for this, not to this extent, but we were already doing online teaching with the tennis players.
Okay, great. How teachers are collaborating with each other in order to make the learning or the adaptation to the online teaching fast and
You
smoother?
know, I think that the international teaching community has been amazing because everybody been sharing what they find and what has been working for them. And if we talk about my school, every day we have a meeting as a school. It's a 1 hour meeting. In some of the meetings, we talked about important things about the school, and in other ones, we run professional development lessons.
Okay.
In that way, we can, we're able to support every teacher that's in the school. And if you have any other questions about any program that you're using, we're very easy to reach and to talk to each other over Zoom or any other
So
platform that we have.
are these just discussions or trainings?
No, no, these are trainings. We train 3 times per week.
Okay.
We run different, professional development sessions about different apps or different tools that we find that they work in the classroom.
Great. What advice would you give for educators, whether university, faculty members, school teachers, lower grade teachers? What advice would you give them in order to, if they weren't supported by their organizations, what advice would you give them in order to adapt quickly to the growing demand of remote teaching? We
Few
are on
advices. One of them,
unprecedented place.
yes, one of them can be patient. Be patient with the students. Be patient with the parents because this is something new for everybody, and not everybody has the same technology capability to be able to run this. Parents are working the best they can at home to supporting their kids. Kids are going to have different technology difficulties, internet going down, the website is not working. So first of all, we have to be patient. And second, try to seek help through the international teaching community. There are many groups that have been developed on Facebook, on Instagram, and everybody is just there very open, sharing their materials, sharing the tools that they have. And number three, there's a lot of organizations that they're opening the apps for free
Mm-hmm.
for the educators to be
True.
able to collaborate with the international teaching digital community.
Great, great. So, what do you think will happen next after COVID-19, hopefully and very soon ends, or you know, becomes more manageable? What do you think will be the new trends in teaching?
I'm going to be honest with you, Nadine. I think that we have realized now that schools are not only schools. We're more than that. We have realized that teachers are not only teachers. We're more than that as well.
Okay.
So I think that the whole in class teaching, face to face, one on one with the student is always going to be there.
Really?
Digital, yes. I think the
Mhm.
digital community and digital teaching, it's great, but it's not something it's going to stick. It's going to be a tool
Okay.
to get better.
Mhm.
It's going to be a tool that now is going to make us better educators because there's more for us to be able to do, but the schools are needed. I mean, the physical place, the physical environment for the student to socialize, to be there with you, for them to understand that they can trust you because you care about them. We need to have that connection with them, something that you cannot do over the internet.
Exactly. That's great. All right. Wishing you the best of luck, Jose, and thank you for giving us some of your time to share your experience with distance learning. Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank you. Bye.